Hello everyone. This video is pretty hard for me to make because I recently got a client that wanted to buy this beautiful lavender lovebird from me, but they absolutely insisted that I clip the wings before they buy her. I just want to share my opinion on clipping your bird's wings and show you how to do it safely and carefully without hurting your bird. I've never actually clipped any of my bird's wings before, and I would usually never do this, but because these birds are how I earn a living, I gotta give my client what they want. So the thing you gotta know about these birds is that they have two parts to their wings. They've got their main feathers and they got their flight feathers. Their main feathers are the ones on the top, which hold all their beautiful color, and their flight feathers are the ones underneath, which helps them to fly normally, which are usually white or black. When clipping your bird's wings, you gotta be very careful that you don't injure them in any way. You should absolutely never clip their main wings because this is where their bones are that help them to move and adjust their wings. Their flight wings, however, are underneath and they can't feel you clipping, kind of like your fingernails. So as long as you don't go too high up, they won't be able to feel this. So what you want to do is you want to very carefully spread out their flight wings to where they're separate from their colored wings and use a good pair of scissors to clip about an inch off their flight wings. You can see how I did this one here. This is all it takes to prevent them from being able to fly normally. You don't need to do much more than that. Now some people say that you only need to clip one side of their wings, and that is enough to prevent them from being able to fly away. Although this is true, if you're going to clip their wings at all, you gotta do both sides because otherwise they would be off balance when the one wing tries to go back, and it can be very irritating and uncomfortable for them. So just do both sides. Now, even though I'm doing this for one of my clients, I would absolutely never recommend doing this to your bird. Birds are supposed to be able to fly, and clipping their wings takes away one of their functions that they're just meant to be able to do. Also, you'll notice that after you clip their wings, they will still try to fly away, but they'll just realize that they can't, and they won't know why, and it's just very sad to me. Because they used to be able to fly, but after you handle them, then they won't be able to fly anymore, and they just won't know why. This can also cause them to become sad and depressed because a lot of their exercise and activity comes from their flying. So I guess if you have absolutely no other option, you can probably resort to clipping, but I would actually never recommend it in any case. Sorry, little guy.